Hello guys! Yesterday I was at YCS Düsseldorf number 2. I played Salamangreat, as you can see right here, and I want to show you my deck profile that I played yesterday. I also made a deck profile of a friend of mine who did really well at the YCS. He got 5 wins and 1 loses at the first day. There were only 6 rounds at the YCS number 2. But he dropped because he didn't want to go for a hotel and sleep in Düsseldorf, and because we went back to my hometown in the evening, so he doesn't want to stay there. That's why he dropped. You can watch that deck profile if you click right there, and yeah, let's start with my deck. I got like only 2 win, 1 draw, and I lost 3 of my games. Those 3 losses were all in the mirror match. It's probably because I couldn't play my deck as well, and I was really tired because we had to get up really early, and then it was really stressful to get at the second YCS and stuff. Yeah, I wasn't really concentrated, but I drew really good with this deck. It was really consistent, and yeah, it was just my fault that I lost. It wasn't the fault of the deck. The deck is still really good, and yes, 3 Gazelle for sure. It's it's the best card in the deck, and then also 3 Spinny. 3 Spinny also. I think it's self-explanatory. Those 2 are standard, and also I play 3 Fuxi or Foxy. Yeah, those came up pretty good. I can cut it to I guess to make more space in the deck, but I think it's also okay if you play him at 3. Then also MVP, Lady Debug searches your cards. Nothing more to say. Really good card. For the one-offs now from those Salamangreat cards, I played Falco and Jack Jaguar, both really good cards. Summons him back. He can get you. He can get you the spell trap and set them. But I would play more Salamangreat cards, I guess. I haven't played them at the YCS. I think I would play the Fall like my friend did, and this guy is really good at chain blocking, so this is a really good card. I would play it at least at 1, I think. And also another card I considered playing was the Wheel Leader. This one also really good with Bryanok to break the Thunder Dragon boards. That's it for the Salamangreat monsters. Now for the hand traps, I played 3. Effect Whaler came up so strong yesterday, really strong card. Yeah, I like it, and also the best hand trap right now if you don't play against Thunder Dragon. Ash Blossom really good against each matchup. The best hand trap against Thunder Dragon is Draw Lockbird. I played this at 2. The other one is in the side deck because I think this one is not good against every other matchup than Thunder Dragon. It's alright against Sky Striker, but I haven't played any Sky Striker. I played like 1 Thunder Dragon where this card came up really strong. I played 3 Salamangreats and 1 God Dragon Crusadia. This is also okay against God Dragon Crusadia. It also ends their turn. And what was the other one? Yeah, I played Cyber Dragon. This was also pretty funny, but this does nothing. And the last 2 monsters are the Lance and also the Psych. This one is so strong, it ends the turn of almost every deck. Yeah, the only deck it's weak against, I think, is the Subterror control deck, and I also played this one over the 3rd role in the main deck because this one also ends the turn of Thunder Dragons, and if I have another target for the Artifact Sanctum, it won't come dead. Alright, for the spell cards, 3 Salamangreat Circle. Yeah, self-explanatory, it searches your cards. Then 1 Sanctum. You shouldn't play more than 1. 1 Will of the Salamangreats. This card is It's so fucking OP. It's like a soul charge if you use it right. And you can also get one monster back every turn, and Fusion of Fire, just the OTK card, and really strong in the mirror match, came up pretty good. Foolish Burial, really good card. It's free extender and also 3 Cold by the Grave in the main deck. Now for the trap cards, I play 3 of the Salamangreat trap cards. I play 2 raw because it banishes itself sometimes and you want to get another one, so this is not that bad to play 2. And also Rage is so strong, you can just shoot 3 cards if you have the Link 3 reincarnated, and for nothing you can just set it back next turn. It's so strong. And also Artifact Sanctum just ends the turn and then you can OTK them. Such a strong card. If this comes up, you win the most of the games. I also saw some guys playing cards like the Flame Buffalo, so they can get deeper in their deck and to get this card for sure. So that's also a route you can go to get this card. Now for the extra deck, I played three Bailings. You can cut those to 2, but I like to play 3. So I one time I also go to the 3rd one. So I was really glad to play 3 of them. Then it's mandatory to play 3 Sunlight Wolves. I know it's the most expensive rare ever. It's like 10 euros for each of those. I got them for 1 because I bought them at the release of the set, pre-release. And yeah, it's a really strong card. It's like, it gets your monster and also a spell trap to the hand bag, really strong. Heat Leo for the OTK, really strong. And also the Violet Chimera for the OTK. It's just the control deck that can OTKs in 1 turn. That's really amazing. And I also played only 1 Mirage Stadio. I think I would up this to 2 again, because sometimes I miss the second one to also get their monsters back to their hands. And the other XYZ I played is Abyss Dweller. I haven't made this once, but I think it's a really good card anyway. And also Phoenix, because you can activate this effect after you use the effect of Mirage Stadio. And for the last 3 extra deck card, it's a Trispania, it's a Burr Sword, and a Burr Dragon. This Trispania is for the virus because it's dark and also 2500, and also a link, just a link free, and you can also shoot the opponent's traps with this. And the Burr Sword for OTK, and the Burr Dragon is really strong against the Thunder Dragon matchup. Just take their cards and use them against them. Overall, pretty good cards, but I haven't used this one once this weekend because you have such a strong OTK with the Violet Chimera. So I think I will cut him and instead play the Deskbot OTK. That's also a pretty good. Not Despot. I mean the update Jammer OTK with the Transcode Talker. That's also a really good way to play the deck and OTK with it. For the side deck, I decided to play 2 Zero Mode against the Danger Thunder Dragon matchup, and also it's really good against the Crusadia Dragon matchup. It steals your normal summon, but most of the time if you steal 3 of their monsters, they can't do much after that. And also 2 Pankratops, a really good card. I decided this in almost every match. The last Draw Lockbird, only if you play against Thunder Dragon. Evenly matched. This one wasn't that great yesterday because it just can get negated from the Salamangreat Roar. So I don't think I will play this one again, and I also haven't seen any of those mighty Alter guys, so yeah, it wasn't that great this weekend. I also played the Eradicator Epidemic Virus. I haven't sided this in 1, I will cut this for sure. And also I played 3 red reboot. This is really strong. I sided this the most games in, and this was really strong. It's just if you can negate the traps of the Salamangreats and they mess up and not negate this with their own counter trap, you can just OTK them. Really, really strong card. And the last 3 cards are Twin Twister, also MVP just bait out their negates of Salamangreat in a mirror match, and also against every back row deck, really, really strong. Overall, I think this deck is really cool, really consistent. I will make some minor adjustments to this deck, or maybe some bigger adjustments. I have to see. I will test this deck way more in the next days, and I will bring you an updated and hopefully better version of this in the next days. So guys, see you later. Thank you for watching.